This is Randy Thompson coming to you live with Allie Brown on Chappa, and they've been off for the winter. This is part 2, and they're going to start working with Allie, feeling her position as Chappa trots. Notice what we're doing is we go right back to finding what the rider's doing, and when you're ready you can trot.
Okay.
And what you're going to do is you're going to feel where you disconnect from your lower position at the trot. That's it, take your time. That's it. You're going to really focus on you more than him. He can move forward a little bit so you can add your leg or your stick a little bit. That's it. As you rise, hug him with your lower leg. It'll make your riding position stronger. Do you feel that? So every time you rise, hug with your calf on his rib cage. Do you feel what that does to your position?
It's more secure.
That's right. And some people feel like it's when you're coming down, some as you're going up. It's in that space somewhere in between. I like the feeling as you, yes, it's made your lower leg more secure.
Yeah, and it helps me not to rise so high.
Yes.
I don't need to rise so high to pose.
Oh, good. Good. Okay, now your question is your weight going all the way down into your calf, into your heel as you rise?
No, not all the time.
Oh, that's all right, because that makes everybody else feel a lot better. Good. Now as you're going around, focus on every time you rise, you should be able to feel the rising trot movement coming all the way down through your heel. Oh yeah, you got to get it through your heel. If it's not coming through your heel, then you're standing on your toe. Oh, it's so obvious when you do this exercise, isn't it? All right, well, we'll make it easier for you, Allie. Go up 2, sit 1. Press your hand on the neck. Redo. That's right. Now what this is going to do, it's going to really give you the feeling of whether your weight is down through the back of your heel. You're going to fall all over at first. That's it. Up 2, sit 1. Now is your weight in your toe or in your heel?
Yeah, well, heel. Right, heel.
Well, you know the right answers. How often do you feel your weight going into your toe?
More than I should, probably.
Well, yeah, but that's all right, because this is what happens to most people. It's easier for you to keep your weight in your right leg than in your left. Oh, you can feel where you start falling. Yep, when you go up, it should almost be like you're kneeling. Feel your knee goes down, and then your calf should stretch. That's it. Good. Point your belly button in the direction. Oh, you find you're changing your seat, aren't you?
Yes.
Thank you so much for volunteering for doing this. This is perfect for everybody that's taken the winter off, and now they're getting ready to come back.
I fall.
Yeah, that's all right, because, you know, that's what everybody's going to do. And when you come back from winter, the most important thing you can do is make sure your seat is secure.
Smoother when you first started.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this again? What is this doing? What is this telling us?
Actually, she's come back from winter. Let me. All right. Here we are back at the trot with Allie Brown and Chappa. Good. That's it. Now, when you go forward, feel like you can push the saddle forward on his withers just a little bit.
Okay.
You feel you're not falling as much now, are you?
No. Not as much, but I still do though.
Good.
But
now,
I know when I fall and what I did for that to happen and try not to do it.
Allie, I have something else for you to work on. You ready? Oh, you could have kept trotting.
Okay.
All right, since you've been off for a while, you know that our bodies, they keep changing, obviously, as you can feel, right?
Yeah.
All right. To be able to know if you're keeping an even feel on both sides of the horse's mouth, you should be able to press your fingers on both sides of his neck, and they shouldn't bounce.
Whoa, hold on. Like that?
Yeah, if they're bouncing, that means you're bouncing in your horse's mouth.
Really? All right. So what do we do to fix What is not supposed to bounce?
Pardon me?
What is not supposed to bounce?
Your hands. How are they doing?
Actually, they're pretty good. I don't think I...
Oh, good. Because most people have a hard time keeping their hand on the neck or on the sides of the neck. And what this does is it puts the rider's upper body in the right position.
Okay.
And it teaches them to keep their hands quiet because this is where most of the hands bounce. That's it. Now just take off your inside rein you're allowed to take off, and you're going to keep your outside rein on his neck.
Okay. Hold on, but I can't make the serpentines.
Well, you'll find you'll just change your rein. Now press your left hand against the neck and supple him with your right rein and leg. Yep. Bring his nose, tip his nose to the right, push his rib cage over to the count of 3.
Okay, what I do again?
Yep. Pick up his nose, tip his nose to the right, push his rib cage over with your right leg to the count of 3. Oh, but your left rein should be on his neck. You are doing serpentines, right?
Trying.
Your outside rein is going to stay on his neck, and we're going to use your inside rein and leg to shift him to the outside rein and leg as you're posting now.
Okay.
Yep. Shift him over to your left rein and leg. Keep him on the left. Keep him on the left. You're turning him too soon.
Okay.
You want to, when you get to the quarter line is when you're going to change your direction. That's it. Keep him positioned to the left. Push his rib cage over more. 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 More.